So the first part of everything that I was trying to explain was the importance of the Weenies group chat on Instagram. And that's where this is going to start. So you know about my Instagram account and how it was a very large account. Had a lot of attention. There was a lot writing on the fact that I was writing positive things about her. If I had 10, 15 followers, it wouldn't have made a difference. So when I posted on my Instagram that I didn't feel like I could write about her anymore because everyone was asking, like, are you going to post again? Are you going to post again? I had to kind of address it like I felt like I should. So when I put that up, I got a lot of DMs in my inbox from people that I didn't know. And one person that I did know, and that person was this one. So I originally started talking to her because I found out she was in Colleen's Dunkin' Donuts video with Rebecca Black. She was in that, and I later find out that the girls that are in that video are from the Weenies. So go figure. But I had talked to her before I knew who she was or anything like that. And we had been talking about like how cool she was, and I thought she was really pretty. She never said that she was uncomfortable. She was like, oh my God, thank you so much. I love you. No, that is what happened. And then afterwards, she was hitting on me, and I told Colleen that she was toxic. Okay. I didn't realize that kind of behavior from an adult was inappropriate. My bad. When my kid's a teenager, I'll make sure to take note. I think it's really important to add that Colleen is the same age as me. She's an adult. She's a grown woman telling all these kids, you're such a cutie. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I love you so much. How is it any different from me telling you, you're so pretty and talented, and oh my gosh, you seem so sassy. I love you. But I'm weird. That is the double standard that I'm talking about for celebrities, because a celebrity can say anything, do anything they want. But if a normal, average Joe person says it, oh my gosh, you have mental issues. Like, why is the world that way? Like, why don't we hold celebrities accountable for their mistakes too? So after I posted that on my Instagram, I did get a couple DMs from people that I didn't know, and one of them was from that girl. And if that girl was so bothered by me and so creeped out by me, and wouldn't you avoid me? No, you DM'd me to find out tea, drama. I get it. So 3 of the girls I didn't respond to right away, and then one of the other girls was really nice, and I responded to her, and we started talking about the group chat. And that's where I got into talking about that she was showing me that she was in the group chat with them and what it was called and what they were talking about me, and some of the things that were being said. She's like, I don't really agree with it. Like, I don't really participate. And I'm not really going to get into it because I don't want her getting into trouble. They've since deleted the members list, which doesn't really matter at this point. But I don't want to get anyone in trouble because she was nice. Around that time, I got a DM from someone that I didn't know. I don't know if I got this in the video or not. I can't remember. But it was like a fake made-up account. It could have been anybody. But they were feeding me information about the Weenies group chat, which I found ironic because how did they know that I was currently talking about the Weenies group chat in another window? I don't know. But what they shared with me, and I'm really furious. I've gone through every folder I have, and I cannot find the pyramid that she sent me. And I'm so ticked. I've even asked the friends that, we had all these screenshots. People have switched phones since then. I mean, it's been 2 years. Like, duh. Nobody has it. If someone has it, my DMs are open. Please send it to me. But it was a colorful pyramid that Colleen and the Weenies had put together, basing the fandom on the tiers of how important they were. Obviously, the top little chunk was the Weenies group chat, and then it went all the way down to the geriatric squeents. And what is a squeent? I had to Google it. This is what it is. So the fact that I got called a geriatric squeent by someone like 4 or 5 months before I found out what a squeent was or saw the pyramid, bet. I had no idea what that was. Nobody would tell me what it was. And then fast forward all the way to the end, I'm like, oh, now it makes sense that person was friends with someone in the group chat and they knew what that was, and that's why they called me that, because I was on the bottom of the pyramid. Wonderful. So my Instagram is in the description, and I mean this with everything in me. If you have the pyramid, please send it to me, and I will put it in a video, and I will credit you, because, or not, if depending on what you want credit or not. But I'm really just disgusted with the whole Weenies group chat situation, because like, I don't really mind that she has a group chat with all of her fans, but the fact that they're all minors and they're all crap talking people who support her and pay her bills, shady. So that's pretty much it about the whole group chat experience, because that was at the end of everything that really happened. But it started with this group of people, and we had been watching them on Twitter and taking screenshots of things that they were saying to people for whatever reason. I don't even remember why, but it was basically to prove to Colleen that these people were toxic that she was interacting with, which completely flew out the window when I found out that she was actually friends with them. One of them gave it away when she was coming out with her lipstick. She was like, guess what it is? And someone said, it couldn't possibly be lipstick. It wouldn't take that long. I'm not going to say names, but she was pretty well known in the fandom. And one of the Weenies was like, oh, keep guessing, sis. Okay, go with that. Go ahead and buy my girl's lipsticks out on this date or whatever. And she just basically released it. And I thought that was really scummy, because that's the kind of people that Colleen interacts with. Also worth noting that this person had told me, the anonymous person, not the person in the Weenies group chat, but she told me that the Weenies were allowed to go to all shows for free and all the meet and greets for free. And she showed me pictures of the Weenies at Jessica's house. I guess that one of them watched the kids for them. So they are pretty tight with the Ballingers. And the fact that they just sit around talking crap about fans, like, if it wasn't for that, like, it wouldn't be that bizarre. But, like, it is bizarre, like, if you think about it. Like, a grown woman befriended teenagers on the internet, has them over to her house, has them over to her sister's house, watches their nieces and nephews, goes to lunch with them. Like, that's weird. Like, if my kid met someone on the internet, a celebrity, and the celebrity was like, hey, do you want to come over? I would be like, no, you're not allowed on the computer anymore. Like, what is going on? If the person that gave me all that information is, like, watching, maybe you could, like, go down in the box and click my Instagram and send it to me again, because I won't be done with it this time. I'll keep it. Like, I will keep it. I'm just so mad at myself. I have switched phones twice since then. But I had backed up all my stuff. Like, I was putting all my stuff on my phone to my new phone. But now, like, I'm starting to go through it because I have another baby. I'm taking more pictures and videos. So, yeah, issues. But, so that is Colleen Ballinger and the Weenies group chat. If you have any questions, shoot them in my Instagram. And I will work on the next segment video. I hate to call it a segment. Thank you for watching.